Hello everyone, this is Lorena and I'm back with another Duel Links video. In this video, I will finish the Sane album, hopefully, though no promises, because the roster is big enough for me to indeed take forever to, yeah, it's big enough for me to take a while, so let me just get started with that. Also, Yuya is at his max, and so is Yuto. I was going to say Yuto is at his max, but it's both. Both of them are at their max. Shay! Yuya. Do anything special yet? I saw Yuto, but I don't think he liked how I greeted him. Yeah, because you punched him. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yuya, I want to thank you. Uh-huh. You reunited me with Yuto. And also helped me gain sanity. Somehow. Even though I criticized you early on, Yuya. Oh my god. Oh my god. I did criticize Yuya quite a bit, and still do, but I do not think he's as bad as he sounds, or is portrayed. I think he's a good kid, okay? Really, I do, and I understand why people like him. He is pretty likable, honestly. He has redeemable qualities, unlike... Okay, I'll shut up. I didn't do a thing. I don't know how or why Yuto and I were able to split apart. You don't know how or why, but Yuya, listen. I think it's a good thing that it was possible somewhere. I mean, I did something similar in my work, but we'll ignore that because at least it was done here too. I have received therapeutic benefits from this writing decision. It was very therapeutic indeed. Oh my god. I'm acting like bad writing just ripped me apart. It kind of did though. When? We'll ignore everything I just said. Yuto said it has something to do with memories. Yeah, but that can't be the whole story. Then we need to learn more about this world. Yes, what is Duel Links? Why is it so weird? What are the rules and can it help me in some way to know them? Oh my god. You know, Shay, how about a duel for old time's sake? A duel? I don't mind, but why? Dueling is everything in this world, so it never hurts to practice. I'm dueling to bring a smile to everyone's faces. Including yours, Shay. You never change, Yuya. I don't know how he never changed at all, though. I mean, seriously, after going through all of that, I don't care what age you are or what personality you have. If you go through all of that, wouldn't that change any normal teenager? Wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Oh my god, I don't understand how Yuya stayed the exact same. He's stronger than me. But if I'm smiling in the end, won't that mean you'll be crying? Shay? Shay, what kind of dueling? Oh my god. Oh my god, what? We'll see. Shay just said he'll be smiling if you do. He just said that if he wins, he'll be smiling, but he'll also be smiling if Yuya is crying and in tears. Oh my god. Although to be fair, didn't I say something similar once? In which video was this? I'm pretty sure I said something similar, but I'm not sure in which video. And who did I say this to? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Cyber Dragon is supposed to help with the bricking. Cyber Dragon is supposed to help with the bricking. Okay, and my opponent has a monster on the field. Apparently I chose enemy controller. Alright, I special summoned Cyber Dragon to help me with the bricking. All that really matters is that I can finish up the scene album and all that shit. But dear God, Shun, what? I keep getting Yuto and Yuya's name mixed up. And I'm just like, I'm not trying to be the cast. I'm not in the story. I'm not in the story. Why am I getting this wrong? Oh my God. Why? Well, I guess because there are so many U names. There are so many U names. And I think I also had the same issue with Yuzu and Lulu. Yeah. Oh God. Getting all these names mixed up is weird, but at least you can see the actual name on screen. At least when I'm reading dialogue. At least when I'm reading dialogue. If I'm just talking in casual conversation and messing up names, then that's confusing, isn't it? Yeah, it is. There are too many U names. Arg. Okay, we're now switching. I'm gonna Gong's next. I know how to use this deck pretty well. So he's next, and I have no idea what kind of dialogue there'll be here. Alright. I think Gong can take him on at level 30 and be fine. Hey, if it ain't Shay! I haven't seen you in a long time, Gong. I never thanked you for your help. Don't sweat it. We helped each other out. That definitely did take a while though, didn't it? But what's with the long face? Yeah, I didn't really say that dialogue in a happy tone. And you know, yeah. I didn't mean to be like he wasn't he definitely showed appreciation there. He was showing appreciation. And I'm just like, that's not how I pronounce that dialogue. I didn't pronounce it like he was thankful for anything. Oh my God. It's just that ever since I came here, I've been having a lot to think about. But you know what I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about Shay. Why do we have something in common? Why do we have something in common? Because what you said to Yuya was disturbing. Because it reminds me of something I probably said once. And then how about we duel? What? If you're a duelist, a duel will clear your mind. Why am I not surprised that you'd say that? I guess Yuya's rubbing off on me. Well, that's what friends do. Sure, I always did want to have a real duel against you. That's the spirit. I'm gonna check out how the Xyz Dimension duels. Oh, really? You didn't have enough of that against Yuto? Let's get started. I'm really getting a headache with these U names. But you know who really gets to say that? The cast! They went everywhere just confusing it. They were confused with all the U counterparts and all the Yuzu counterparts. Yeah, that was all confusing. Yeah, they look similar, apparently. I'm not sure if that's actually... I'm not sure how similar, but again, I don't really get it. But if how they're designed is really so we can tell them apart, I'm just like, no. In my head, they look different, but they still look similar enough. I mean, same face syndrome would make sense with Yuzu and the U boys, right? With same face, that would actually make sense for them. Even though that's usually bad character design. Oh god, I bricked hard. Select the card you wish to return to the deck in the order of your choice. Alright, my turn. Alright, special summon. This isn't going to take too long, you know. Just saying. It's been a while since I used this. So I am a bit rusty, even though I got my ass kicked during the KC Cup with it. Also, did I show that on screen? Because I can't remember. I had so many duels off screen. Alright. And I'm gonna equip this to that. You know what I'm doing. You know what I'm doing. I'm going to kick Shay's ass. Okay, and then I'll switch over to Yuzu. And then Sora and Yuta will be next. I mean, Yuto is going to be after Yuzu, and then there will be Sora last, because I expect the best dialogue for that one. Why? Well, because of where Sora is from. And obviously the game has already covered that. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready, Sora? I can't wait a minute. Oh, damn! I can't attack it! Okay. I'm not sure why I couldn't attack. Is it this card? Well, he's doing things, so I'm not really sure I'm paying attention to the right cards. Hold on. I sent something to the graveyard. It was an effect monster, and I don't think it's... It was probably this one. Okay, yeah, it was this card. Fuzzy Lenius, or whatever. Okay, so I got rid of the card that I had to attack that one. Okay. I didn't know I had no choice. Oh my god, what? Well, this is bad. I think I stacked tuners on top of each other. Shit. Okay, I activate this card in my graveyard to do something, I guess. Okay, I special summon it. Good. I could do something. I was kind of terrified that I couldn't. Alright, and what else is in the... Hold on a second. Seriously, it has been a while since I used this. Okay, it has level 10 and a level 12. Okay. Just wanted to double check. Okay. I attack now. I attack! He survives. He survives. Alright. This is definitely not a deck that I'm new to using, so why is it taking me so long to actually do anything with it? I don't know, I guess I'm just rusty. Hold on, I'm equipping this. I'm going to deal piercing damage. Piercing damage. Okay, and I attack. And he still survives. Okay, well my turn is over. Actually, this may not have been the best idea. Anyway, Yuzu is going to attack him at level... Yuzu is going to be who I duel him as at level 40. Okay, I'm going to normal summon this because even though he's going to survive, he will be finished off. Wait a minute, I deal piercing damage. And piercing damage is no, he's done. He's done. Now it's time to take him out at level 40 with Yuzu. It'll be confusing for him, but he has to remember this isn't Lulu, it's Yuzu. Very surprised, very confusing. I know, I'm also confused apparently. And I'm not even there. At least not as myself. But you wouldn't know that based on my confusion apparently. Dear God. But don't these characters have that straight now? I apparently don't. I apparently do not, and I have no idea why I don't, but sure. And I said that I'm going to duel him. I want to duel him at level 40 now. You know, just get that out of the way because it has to be done. Alright, and let's start. Yuzu. Shay. I don't think I've ever talked to you about this. I think your sister Lulu is inside me. Uh-huh. You brought that up? But I'm not sure. Unlike Yuya and Yuto, we haven't been together for very long. So, I can't really feel her. I see. I'm sorry. It's fine. Maybe eventually you'll be able to. Huh? I don't want to be another problem you have to worry about. Take your time. Just try to remember her and me and our time together. Shay. But I do have one request. Lulu and I used to duel each other since we were little kids. So, will you duel me? Yes, I'd love to. Okay, so that was definitely interesting. Apparently Yuzu doesn't remember anything. Well, she remembers something, but she can't really feel Lulu very well, so even if Lulu is there, she can't feel Worry very well. Worry is basically Lulu's Japanese name. And it makes sense that she wouldn't be able to feel Worry very well because I'm pretty sure I'd say the same thing in her situation. Why would I say that? Well, I've got some things that I've been through. That would be the reason I say that. Although would people believe me? Well, maybe not, but do I care at this point? I had to pick and choose, really. Select one card. Battle position. Alright, and let's go. Does that card... I see. No, wait, that only... Oh, attack and defense go down to 0. Okay. Apparently, I don't remember that from the last time I got my ass kicked by Yuzu. Which definitely happened on screen sometime recently. It definitely happened recently enough. Okay, and I destroyed him. There was a reason I picked Yuzu for this, and that's not just because of Shun's sister. Although it was oddly fitting that I chose to do this. It was a coincidence. It just worked out that way, I swear. Arg. Okay. Now there are 2 more. Sora, well, I said Yuto would be next. Okay, here's Yuto. And after Yuto, I'll have Sora in the next video. Okay. I've already beaten Shine at level 40 now, so I can just, you know, duel him at level 10 now. Because I'm leveling people up, obviously. And Mai's next, even though I said I was focusing on 5D's world, I need Amazon as queen, okay? So this is where you've been hanging out. So this is where you've been hanging out, Shay. Yuto, any news on Lulu? Don't lose your cool, Shay. We just have to keep waiting. I know. I just wish there was some sort of lead. Come on. How about taking your mind off of it for a while? By doing what? I want to see her now! Shay and I have a surprising amount of things in common. Why? Why? A duel, of course. Don't say no. It's been too long since we've dueled. Yeah, it's been really long. Because you were trapped like Lulu, too. Sorry, Yuto. I was so focused on Lulu that I forgot that you care about her too. It's fine too. It's fine. I'm scared too. I just hide it better than you. I think about Lulu just the same as you. Okay, then let's duel, Yuto. Right, Shay. But Yuto, I don't think you think about Lulu the same way that I do. If you get my drift. Oh! Did he really just... What do you mean? Yuto is blushing. What? Well, I was definitely thinking about how Yuto probably loves Rory. You know, romantically. And then Shay brings it up, and I'm like, wait, what? I may be new in this world, but I wasn't born yesterday. Here I go, Yuto. Whoa, that was interesting. Sometimes this game reads my mind. Either that or I know these characters better than I think. Maybe the second one. Oh my god. Okay, this is a better opening hand. Compared to what? Compared to what Mai had in her deck. Oh my god. I feel like a disaster sometimes. Shay, do you also feel like a disaster at times? Because that would make sense. I've been through some shit too, Shay. Though I don't think that's why we have similar personalities. We don't have similar personalities. We just have some things in common. Oh my god. Okay, I draw. You know what I have to do, Shay. You know. Not to finish you off, dude. It's important. you know, for video-related reasons. I generally have things in common with characters like Shun. Why? Well, you know, I don't know. I don't. I probably have things in common with Kite as well, but I'm not sure what I have in common with Kite. What do I have in common with Kite? I have a younger brother. I like his deck. I like galaxies. I assume Kite likes galaxies. Otherwise he wouldn't be using a galaxy deck, right? Okay, you know what? I'm really stretching it. But I do have a serious personality in some ways. That's kind of why I had to be careful. Because not everyone appreciates that, not everyone can handle it. I'm sometimes too much for people. Alright guys, that's going to wrap things up for this video. In the next video, I'm going to start off playing as Sora. And then I'll do some shit. Probably my ranked duels.